Welcome back, guys. Well, today it's the year anniversary of me getting my laser eye surgery. I got it done February the 3rd, and I know some of you have been asking for an update. Stay tuned, I'll tell you all about what's been going on. Don't mind me, I'm just having a little bit of turkey tail tea. I foraged some recently in the woods. I feel a little bit of a cold coming on ahead of my winter camping adventure, and I want to nip it in the bud. So I'm just having a little bit of tea here before we chat about my laser eye surgery. So as you guys know, a year ago I had my eyes done, meaning that I've had corrective surgery on my eyes so that I can see, or hopefully that I can see with 20/20 vision after the procedure. I did a couple of vlogs on it. You can check them out. I'll put the links down below in the description box. And I had the PRK, or photorefractive keratectomy procedure. And I also had the custom wavefront technology with that procedure. Other folks had, the LASIK procedure. The main difference between the two is the way that the cornea, or the surface of your eye, is removed. And, the laser surgery correction is done underneath either a flap with the LASIK surgery, or basically you have to regenerate the cornea on your eye with the version that I had, which is the PRK. So I had the PRK procedure done, and you can see the link to the vlog below as to how that went. It certainly was quite the, quite the recovery time compared to the standard LASIK procedure. And, am I happy with the results? Well, at the end of this video, you're going to see my final appointment with the eye doctor to see what my latest vision score is. But what I can tell you over the last year is it's been a journey, and everything's progressed the way it should have, which was wonderful news. I basically had 2 weeks of pretty blurry vision, and it was very distressing obviously at first, because you expect that you're going to see perfectly 20/20 very quickly after the surgery. But I found with the PRK it was a healing process. So the first 2 weeks there was a lot of light sensitivity, discomfort, your eyes were watering all the time. And, that gradually got better over time. I got my driver's license back, as you guys know, about 10 days after the procedure. And after that, it was hard to believe I could drive with vision that bad, but I could. And slowly over time, things got better and better. I would say after about a month of the surgery, I was really starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. The PRK surgery takes about 3 months to fully heal the surface of your eye. So sort of between the surgery and that time, you're getting steadily better and better. There would be sort of setbacks that I suffered, if my eyes got too dry, which was a complication of the surgery that was kind of expected, because the surgery does damage the surface nerves of your eye. So your eye doesn't feel like it's dry to produce the tears. So quite often your eyes are scratchy and itchy and burny, and you have to use your liquid eye drops to lubricate your eyes on a very frequent basis. So I found that for the first 3 months that was the case. You guys know I went down to Las Vegas for a trip, and certainly the low humidity there made my eyes feel really dry, also on the plane. So the first 3 months I was definitely using my eye drops, less frequency obviously towards the 3-month mark, but I was using them. The surgery I had done was in the wintertime, and I found the light sensitivity really, really tricky. I wouldn't advise anybody getting it done in the winter, just with all the white sun reflecting in your eyes. I had to wear my sunglasses all the time. And now I find that, although I should wear sunglasses all the time, here we are a year later, and I really don't feel the need to immediately pop them on outside when I'm sitting in the sunshine. When I do wear the sunglasses, my favorites and I recommend are photochromic sunglasses. So those are sunglasses that will change color to a darker tint once you hit the sun, and that's been really helpful for my eyes after surgery. Although, like I said, I don't feel the absolute need to put some sunglasses on a really bright day. But you should, though. You should protect your eyes against the UV rays. Another kind of sunglasses I've really enjoyed post-surgery, obviously, are the sunglasses that a lot of people wear, fishing, and those are the polarized sunglasses. Really helps with the light coming in, that you don't get a lot of, refraction and all the reflection in your eyes, so that you can see really, really clearly. So things I recommend sunglasses-wise, post-operatively, and what I have been using recently as needed are the photochromic sunglasses and ones that are polarized. I think those make the hugest difference with your crystal clear vision. As for my vision myself that I can perceive right now, I feel that everything's good. I feel like everything's 20/20. I don't have any issues. Maybe at nighttime I feel that my visual acuity is like a little bit less compared to before the surgery, but that may be just subjective. I mean, I can see totally fine signs in the road and stuff like that, but I do wonder if I didn't have the correction, if I'd see a little bit better at nighttime. One thing you can do is compare with a friend and see, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Reflections, halos around things. I still, on lights, you can see like a glowing orb, say around a street light. But then when I ask other people who have 20/20 vision, they see the exact same thing, and they don't have glasses. So quite often I think people get concerned and hyper vigilant, and they're looking for problems after the surgery, and there really is no problem. It's just you want to compare with someone else who has 20/20 vision, who doesn't need glasses and had a great eye checkup. If they see the same thing you're seeing, then you probably don't have a problem. So overall, I'm really happy with the procedure. With the PRK surgery, it's a full 3 months, to give yourself time to recover, and follow-ups are really, really important. So I had many of those, and I was on track all the time. My last checkup, I was 20/20 in both eyes. That was probably about 2 to 3 months after the surgery. And although I missed a few letters in each eye, so I was 20/20, but I wasn't perfect. And I had a little bit of astigmatism in both eyes, which can lead to a little bit of fuzziness when you're reading text. So I'm heading out now. I'm going to get my final checkup at the eye doctor, and I'm going to vlog exactly what happened at the appointment. So far I think things are going well. The recovery was long. Would I do it again? Yeah, I think I would do it again. The first 2 weeks are hard, but totally worth it. Follow my recovery tips in my previous videos. I'll link down below for how to have a little bit more seamless recovery than I did. I mean, my recovery wasn't bad, but there's a few things I would change if I had to get this procedure done in the future. And I would do it again if I had to. I have a 10% chance of having to redo it again, mainly just because your eyes age and you can certainly lose your distance vision again. I was pretty bad. I was -5.25 in both eyes with 0.25 astigmatism in each eye. Probably maybe closer to 0.5 in the left. Like my left eye was definitely worse. And so, we'll see what happens today at the checkup. So let's head on out. I'm kind of nervous. You want everything to be perfect because you put a lot of investment in this, and it's your eyes. You want things to work out. So let's head out now and find out what they say. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. All right, guys, so I just had my checkup, and awesome news. I'll tell you in a minute. I had my full scan of my cornea, all the tests repeated on my eyes that I had done before my surgery. And the news is that I'm coming in better than perfect. So my vision is actually 20/15 with my two eyes together, and that's amazing. So 20/20 is absolutely perfect vision. 20/15, laser eyes. So I can see really well. I'm really happy. I would highly recommend the procedure to anyone. Even my eye dryness has improved. I don't need eye drops anymore. I haven't for months. Of course, it's winter time now, so everybody feels a little bit of dryness, but I am just ecstatic with the results today. So my next checkup is in 2 years for my cornea, or the surface of my eye. And basically, my regular eye checkups I have to do every year because that checks the back of your eye and stuff like that, and your lens and all that stuff. But no, it's so good. This is like the best news I could have ever gotten today. So I'm just blown away. So anyways, thanks guys for following me on this laser eye journey. I'll be sure to keep you updated, but so far here I am at a year from the surgery, and everything is great. Better than great, actually. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me down below in the comments. And best of luck to you if you're going to do this surgery as well. With the PRK procedure, it certainly took a lot of time for healing, and really important to just sort of trust your instinct if things aren't going well, to go back to the doctor, but to give it time. Like any surgery on your body, it's going to take time to heal. So keep that in mind. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care. Bye for now.